Prime Minister Narendra Modi left for Jakarta for the 28th ASEAN-India Summit and the 18th East Asia Summit scheduled for 7th of September. Congress leader Sonia Gandhi wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi pointing out that no agenda has been listed for the special parliament session and raising 9 issues including Manipur violence for discussion. Ahead of the G20 summit in the national capital, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar in a wide-ranging interview spoke about the importance of hosting the international summit and the fact that India was the voice of the global south on the high table of international diplomacy. The Supreme Court in an urgent interim order protected Editors Guild of India president and 3 senior journalists from arrest by the Manipur police for their ground report concluding bias on the part of the local media in reporting the ethnic clashes. The Supreme Court sought a report from the Muzaffarnagar police of Uttar Pradesh regarding the investigation and protection of the victim child in connection with a case lodged against a woman teacher who allegedly encouraged her students to slap a classmate and made communal remarks at a private school. The special session of Parliament will commence in the old building and will shift to the new building a day later. The session will have 5 sittings and members will be informed about the provincial calendar separately. Full curfew has been clamped in all the 5 valley districts of Manipur as a preventive measure from Tuesday evening. Delhi airport operator DIAL said it has formed a team of senior officials to monitor arrival and departure operations related to the G20 summit. The G20 summit around the corner, the Delhi Traffic Police appealed to the citizens to avoid walking or cycling in the India Gate or Kartavya Path area. At least 6 people, including 1-year-old toddler, were killed in a road accident in Tamil Nadu, Salem, after the van they were travelling in rammed into a stationary lorry. Addressing a question on the impact of India-China border tensions on the G20 summit, US National Security Advisor Sullivan said that if China wants to come in and play the role of spoiler, of course that option is available to them. Extreme rainfall and strong winds triggered by an extratropical cyclone resulted in the loss of at least 21 lives in southern Brazil. Officials have warned about potential for more flooding. 53 members of the security forces have been killed in an attack by suspected jihadists in northern Burkina Faso. 17 soldiers and 36 civilian volunteers for the army died on Monday while repelling an attack, the Army General Staff informed in a statement. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak told his ministers that the free trade agreement talks with India are progressing and Britain will only agree a pact that works for the whole of the United Kingdom. China said it has supported India in hosting this year's G20 summit and it is ready to work with all parties to push for the success of the high-profile global conference in New Delhi this week.